Hello and welcome to my mental health vlog. My name is Kev and it's been a good week. I'm finishing up the week here at the Nami Boston walk here along the Charles River and with Tune Foolery. And I was just, as the walk was going on, it was really great. Thousands of people were walking by and I was performing and another Tune Foolery person was performing. I'm a little out of breath. Whew. It just helps someone move some stuff. But it's been a good week. As you'll see, I have some tough days. I go through some tough stuff. But all in all, I was able to climb my ladder throughout the week and implement some good things like a writing group in the morning, getting up at earlier times, drinking more water. So things it was really hard to adjust my schedule to that at first, but I got the flow. And as the week went on, my days started getting a little better. So if you haven't seen this vlog before, my name is Kev, and I am an artist, a singer-songwriter, and a mental health advocate. And I use this vlog to show what I do. I've been in recovery for 15 years. From schizoaffective, which is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar 1, cPTSD, which is complex PTSD, and inattentive ADD. And I'm 50 years old, and this vlog just kind of shows my ups and downs and what I do to get through each day to cope. I try new different things and rely on the old coping skills as well. And hopefully you get something out of this if you're going through it as well. It's also meant to show people who are going through these symptoms that they're not alone. Other people are going through these things too and have found success. And so hopefully you can grab a tidbit here or there that's maybe I do something that will work for you, and take what works for you, throw away the rest. And I hope you enjoy the vlog. Be sure to like and subscribe. And now we're going to rewind it back to Monday. Good morning. Happy Monday. I got my coffee here. Let me take a sip real quick. I woke up extra early this morning. I wanted to get my sleep schedule back on track. When I was recovering from physical injury, I had been trying to sleep in later and stuff, but this week I wanted to get up earlier. I'm going to start doing a 9 o'clock writing group in the morning every day, and so I can get more writing done. But I still want to have my coffee and comedy and quiet time in the morning. So I got up and it's 6 in the morning. My class starts at 9. So I'll be able to have my coffee and comedy and relax a little bit, have some peace and quiet. The dog's still sleeping, and yeah, so it feels good to be up early. I'm in a little pain, but not too much. And that was the trash. And it woke the dog up. It's okay, buddy. So I'm just gonna relax here, get some caffeine in me, try to laugh a little bit, and look forward to my group coming up in 3 hours. Spent a little time with my dog this morning, and yeah, my mood is okay. I'm just a little sleepy right now. See you in a bit. Hey, I'm taking my dog outside for breakfast. My goal this week is to bring Okami outside in the morning. See doggy? Hey doggy. Go ahead. So she can do her business, but I also want her to eat breakfast out here and just hang out here a bit. Start to normalize being outside more often. And so we're gonna hang out here this morning, and after she's done with her business, and she's gonna eat her food, and it's pretty nice and quiet out here. So she's just yeah, That's step one of the goal for the week, is to come out here for our meals, spend some time outside. Good morning. I am out for a walk. I had some coffee and comedy. I didn't really do any laughing. I didn't find anything funny. Right now the writers are on strike right now, and there's not a lot of late night comedy, which I generally like to watch that in the morning. But I watched my Critical Role, and that was good. Now I'm out for a walk. I gotta pick up some milk. I go through a lot of milk. And it's a pretty nice day. I have some negative thinking today. I seem to be making lots of arguments in my head about things that don't make sense. And I do that a lot. I run through arguments in my head that don't make any sense because the thing I'm arguing about never happened. It's kind of weird to explain. But like, I'll see someone walking towards me and I'll get these thoughts in my head that they're gonna confront me and yell at me, or when nothing happened, and I don't know this person and they walk right by, but my brain makes up all these different arguments in my head, and I try to ignore them because they don't make any sense and they're kind of pointless. The only thing they really do is they give me practice in confrontation in my head, because I have a hard time with that. So some days I just have constant confrontation going on in my head, and just dialogues beating me up and arguing with everything that I do. Walking usually helps, as seeing the world go around and people doing their things helps me be more grounded in reality. So watching people walk their dog, drive to work and go to the store and have a normal life makes me feel like I'm in a normal world a little bit, and makes me feel better about all the noise in my head. So I'm gonna go for a walk. I forgot my sunglasses, so I'll probably be sneezing a lot. And then go home and prep up for my writing class. I still need to eat. I have this slight disorder where I am very food avoidant. I try to avoid eating whenever I can. I have a difficulty with that. So I'll go for my walk, get my body moving, get some sunlight, go home, have something to eat, and then start thinking about my writing class. Happy Monday. Hey, so I did it. Did my coffee and comedy, watched some Critical Role, and then now I am in my practice session with some people, and I'm doing some writing and working on some projects. So we do this in little half-hour slots, and then we check in with each other, and I got some lo-fi hip-hop going to help me concentrate. So I'm gonna try to get some work done. And obviously you can probably tell my mood is pretty good. It's been a relaxing, quiet morning, which I've enjoyed. I had some snuggle time in the sun with my dog, and the caffeine has kicked in. So I'm looking forward to getting some stuff done in the early morning. Well, I just had a 2-hour session, and that was great. It was broken up every half hour, and we kind of checked in with each other. But I got a ton of stuff done, things that have been on my list of writing and researching that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I sent out some emails, so I feel really good about that. I have an hour until my muscle music check-in, where I will co-regulate with other people. And so in that time, I'm going to shower, take my meds, and have a bowl of cereal. Hello again. I'm out for a walk. There's a beautiful sun right now. You can see at the sunset. It's been an interesting day. My goal was to get to the food bank today. And I got up, I've been doing my stuff, and around 1 o'clock, I felt like I needed a nap. I was really tired. So I laid down, and I was supposed to meet someone at 5, and that was gonna get me up. But they sent me a cancellation email, and so I didn't get up, and I ended up sleeping from like 1 o'clock till 7 p.m. So it's like 7 now, and I feel like I missed the whole day. I didn't get to the food bank, so I'm scrapping together a dinner with whatever I can kind of find. And I'm getting some, my neighbor's in a hard way too, so I'm running to the store for him. And I don't like sleeping through the day because I feel like I missed the day. And I'll probably be up tonight pretty late, so I have to roll with the flow. My mood is, my pain level is high. It's like, not high, it's like a 5 or 6. And my mood is kind of low. So I feel angry and frustrated. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this evening. I got a whole evening to fill because I won't fall asleep too late. Spend some time with my dog, I guess, and do some other stuff. I'm not sure. All right. I'll check in later, see how things are going. Hey, so I'm not feeling too great tonight. I'm just relaxing with the dog, and my mind is in a pretty depressed, negative state, and I have a lot of anger and frustration. But I'm sitting here, I got a lawn chair, and so I'm sitting in my lawn chair, and I'm watching my TV show, and I'm sitting next to my dog and petting her, and just having a hard night. And it's not that late. I kind of want the night to go by quicker. But I don't have the energy to, or the motivation to really get up and do anything. I think I'm in an okay space. It's just gonna be a sad night. And hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax, try to watch my show and go to bed, and try again to have a better day tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Last night was a rough night. It's 7 in the morning, and it was my goal to get up at 7 every day today. I had a lot of nightmares last night. Yesterday, such a weird day, and I forgot to eat. I had a bowl of cereal in the morning, but in the rest of the day I forgot to eat, and because I was sleeping and stuff. And then today, my stomach is very empty, and I don't want to eat. It's like my stomach is too empty to eat. The thought of eating makes me nauseous. Makes me feel sick. I don't know what I'm doing up this morning. I don't have the energy, the motivation to do stuff. And I'm really considering just going back to bed with the dog. Until later, because I don't have any meetings until noon. So, I don't know, I think what I'll do is make some coffee, try to make some oatmeal, and try to get something in my belly. Take it slow. Hey, so I ended up going back to bed, getting a couple more hours sleep. I'm not feeling very good today. feel kind of weak and low energy. So I'm getting up and I'm walking, and it's about 9 in the morning now. And I'm gonna go get some coffee and some cereal and some milk. Try to get some food in me. Try to get my energy level up. Then I have a muscle music group, and I don't have a lot else going on today. So that'll be it. Just kind of chill out. I don't know what's gonna happen. My stress level is super high. My pain level is more of a sick, like S-I-C-K, sick. I just don't feel good. But my pain level is like a 3. And I'm a little confused. And to put one step in front of the other. Hi, I'm taking Okami out here. She's having her breakfast and doing her business. Go ahead. I'm a little calmer now. I got my coffee brewing upstairs, and gonna get ready to go into my. I have some time to do a little coffee and comedy before my first meeting. Maybe I can get some laughs in. I don't know what can make me laugh today, but it's doggy. So we'll see how it goes. I think today is gonna be a take it easy on me day. Hi, so I'm feeling a little better. My body is catching up with me in the day. Got some caffeine. Didn't really get any comedy in today, but Tuesday is my YouTube class with vidIQ, which you can see right here, where they go through channels and say what can be done to make them better and what mistakes they're making and stuff. And it helps me in my channel. It makes me feel like I'm working hard. And I like to learn new skills, and I learn just about every Tuesday. I learn a handful of new things that I can do. So I also keep my book here, my writing journal, so I can make notes, and I pretend that I'm in class. In a half hour, I'm gonna go to Muscle Music and check in with them. I have my pain level is about a 4, but I'm just kind of sitting here in class. My anxiety level is pretty high. I feel like I missed all of yesterday, and I don't feel great today. So my anxiety is high, and I'm just trying to not look too far ahead and take it easy. I'm doing a lot of stop and breathing, taking deep breaths, quick breath in, slow breath out, 2 quick breaths in, 1 long slow breath out, and it helps me with my anxiety. So that's where I'm at today, and I'll check in later. Hey, so I finished my muscle music co-regulation check-in, and I was having a very difficult time. And I was between a 2 and a 3. I had to work my way up to fight or flight. And we got up and moving, and I got up and moving a little bit, and it started helping me. But I started hurting, so I sat down, and I also, while other people were doing movements, I played a little guitar. And that made me kind of release some of my emotional pressure. And so after the co-regulating group, I didn't really talk too much about what was going on with me, but just about where I was at, and that I was looking to climb the ladder today. After that meeting, we had a hate marketing less meeting, where I got to talk about some of the projects that I was doing and how I have a hard time because I have, as a lot of artists do, a lot of negative thoughts coming in as to, who's gonna want this, who's gonna need this. And so battling against that, we got to talk about that. We also talked about the difference between having an audience and a community, and I thought that was the interesting thing to think about. And there was lots of really good tidbits, and ultimately it brought me up talking with other musicians and artists, creative types, about things that I might not even been consciously thinking of, but I was concerned and anxious about. I have found that my anxiety has lowered, and I'm a little more relaxed. I've had my coffee for the day, so I'm switching to water, and I'm gonna go visit my neighbor and see how he's doing, check in with him. And then I've already taken my meds, so I'm gonna take a shower and get something to eat. I think what I'm gonna do with the day is try to go up to the beach. It's not a very sunny day. Oh wait, maybe the sun's coming out. But I think I need some time sitting in the sand and just kind of relaxing. I might bring a book or a sketch pad, or I don't know, just some headphones. But get myself feeling more grounded. I'm hyper vigilant and anxious, and I have a lot of thoughts that are hard to explain, that are not grounded in reality. So go check in with my neighbor. All right, do it again. Check in with my neighbor, take a shower, have something to eat, and then go up to the beach. We'll see then. Hey, so I'm up and I am showered and got all my feeling a little better, where I have some energy to do things. So right now I'm going to the food bank. I got my shopping cart, and that was one of the things I wanted to do yesterday. And the thing about like a lot of food banks, this one included, is that this one you have to wait 7 days. So you go on a Monday, then you can go next Monday. But if you can't make it on that Monday, then you get in the schedule of Mondays, okay. But you can't make it one Monday, so you go Tuesday. Now you can't go till next Tuesday. So as time goes by, because you can't make it on a certain day, your day is always changing throughout the week. And so it's incentive to, I really wanted to go yesterday to keep it on a Monday. So now my schedule for the food bank will be Tuesday. And I'm still struggling, but I'm doing pretty good with all the positive support I had this morning. So I don't know what the weather is, weird weather, but I'm hoping to make it up to the beach later. Hello, so a bit of a change of plans today for the good. I'm not going to go to the beach today. My pain level is kind of going up, and I thought of another activity that I would like to do that I think will be useful. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get some sandwiches. Thanks. For me and my neighbor, who is kind of bedridden at the moment because he's got an injured leg. So I thought I would surprise him with his go-to sandwich, and I'd also get myself something. Have a sandwich with him, and then I got lots of good stuff to make meals out of at the food bank. A good variety of vegetables and stuff. So I think tonight I'm gonna do meal prep, and I think that will ease my anxieties over food distribution throughout the week and stuff like that. So I think I would feel good about that plan, and getting some sun in now to just go walk and get the sandwiches. But it's a nice day out, the sun's out, and there's a good breeze, ocean breeze. So I've been, my blood pressure is a bit off today because I just upped a pill, and I went back onto a pill, and so I'm getting kind of lightheaded today too. That's another reason why I don't want to go out in the sun at the beach, because I'm very sensitive to the sunlight, so which would make me lightheaded anyways. So I don't want to go out there if I'm already feeling a little lightheaded. And it's kind of a hazy day, it's not really beach day. But all right. plugging along, and I'm doing good and enjoying it. Hi, things are going well. I was getting annoyed with my facial hair, and so I took it off. And it'll grow back in a week, so I know I look kind of weird without it. I'm cooking my chicken. I got some vegetables here, and I'm making my dog food for the week. So having a relaxed time watching my show and trying to do some laughing, spending some time with the dog. And my mood is pretty level. About a 6 or 7, which is nice. Nice and calm, and my pain is down to a 2, so I'm doing pretty good today. This was just a random thing. I do the same thing with my hair up here. If it annoys me, I just take it all off. I look really weird when I don't have hair up here and down here. But I don't know, I did it, it's done. I'll see you soon. Hello, so I cooked my chicken, a whole big thing of chicken thighs. And now I have stuff from the food bank. These chopped vegetables, frozen mixed veggies, carrots, and some frozen mixed veggies. I'm going to chop up the vegetables, put them in here with the frozen mixed veggies, and I'm going to stir it up and get that going while the chicken is in the freezer cooling off. I'm going to chop that up. So I did all my chopping. I have this big thing of salad and vegetables that will be my dog's meals for the week. She loves vegetables, and I mix it with yogurt. Sometimes I mix it with a beef gravy, but I scoop some out and then I put some chicken in it, and yeah, she'll eat all these vegetables throughout the week. Okay, so I've cut up a whole bunch of chicken here, a whole package of cooked chicken. I'm going to add it into my vegetables and mix it up really good. So when I'm feeding Okami, I give a scoop of Greek yogurt, plain. And then I take a good handful of this stuff, put it in there, and I've mixed the chicken in really good. So all that fresh cooked chicken juice is mixing in with the veggies and gives it that flavor. I got the yogurt in there, which she likes, and I mix it up real good. You can see she's right next, well, you can't see, but she's right next to me watching me the whole time. So that's her. It's actually really good for humans too, I guess, because it's all it is vegetables, chicken, and yogurt. But that's her meal twice a day, and yeah, I'm happy to share that with you. And here you can see she is eating away. She loves her food. Yeah, that's nice. She got to eat a little early today, but it's a relief and relieves anxiety for me throughout the week to know that I have a big thing in there to feed her throughout the week. I don't have to worry about what am I going to feed her, you know. So that's done. I don't have to worry about that, and I'm happy. Hey, so did the dog food thing, and then I went and visited with my neighbor to see how he was doing, and I brought Okami with me. So they love each other, and if I don't bring her down to see him almost on a daily basis, then she'll let me know. And if I say his name, she jumps up and runs to the door. So they get along great. So they got to visit for a good long time. Now I'm out for an evening walk, and it's nice and quiet out. I'm enjoying it. So I think I'm gonna pick me up some ice cream and relax to my show that I watch. And as soon as I'm done with everything, I think what most people feel this, as soon as you're done with everything and you know nobody needs anything from you, I can relax a little bit, and I feel like I can exhale the day I made it through the day type of feeling. So that's what I have as I'm going for my walk. My mood is good because today I started at a 1. I'm not in a good place, and was coming off a hard weekend, and I remember this morning I just did not want to climb the ladder today, and but I was able to very slowly, with doing the things that I had to do, which is self-regulating, doing the things that I don't want to do but I know are good for me, like taking my meds, taking a shower, cleaning up, eating something, getting outside, doing those things. When you don't want to do them, they really have the most impact, and they help pull me out of up the ladder and out of freeze or flight. So doing that, the self-regulating things that you know are good for you, and then co-regulating with other people. I do it through muscle music, but I also do it through friends and people that I talk to live in person, not just on Zoom. You can co-regulate with anyone who you feel like you have a rapport between your emotional intelligence, and you're not judgmental and with each other and things like you're accepting. So yeah, I think it's been a good day. I'm happy I made it through, and I feel good. And I'm gonna reward myself with some ice cream. I hope they have the flavor that I want. But if they don't, then I'll just get something else. I like a lot of flavors, but I really want the chocolate mousse pie. It's really good. All right, have a good night, and the next clip will be me going, good morning, it's Wednesday. All right, have a good night. Good morning, happy Wednesday. You hear the owl? It's about 4:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna go catch the sunrise. And the sky is just starting to lighten up, and all the birds are chirping. I kind of wanted to share that, how it's nice and peaceful. There's nobody out. The city's quiet, and the birds just start chirping. My face feels funny because it has no beard and mustache in this cold morning. So I woke up at 3:30 because I had to go to the bathroom, and for some reason I felt pretty good. Wasn't in pain, I wasn't anxious, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go catch the sunrise. It's 10 minutes down the street. Got my coffee here, and I do this I don't know, probably 6 to 10 times a year. And it really makes me, it's a wonderful experience to see the sun rising and the day starting, and it's like the whole world is powered down right now. And as the sky gets brighter, the sun will come up over the ocean, and I'll share that with you. And we'll start today on a good note. I made it to the beach, and it's really nice here. The sun is going to be coming up right over there in those dip in the trees. It'd be nice if it came up over the ocean. It does in the winter because of the tilt of the earth. But it's nice to be out here on the beach, and I'm going to walk around, look at the shells and the stones, and we're at mid-tide right now. I love the sound of the seagulls and the birds, the waves coming in, and it's nice and relaxing. I might put on a little music. I'm the only one here. There's nobody here. And it goes all the way down this way. And sometimes I come here and there's a few people here just kind of chilling and doing their own thing. And that's what I'm gonna do. It's Wednesday. I got some meetings today. That's really about it. I like to work on some music. this is my my self-esteem activity today as I watch the sunrise. I'm going to be thinking about the qualities about myself that I value and that I'm glad that are a part of me. One of them obviously being humility. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here and relax, do some breathing, kind of wander among the rocks and the water and stuff, and watch the sunrise. As the sky is changing, I don't think we're gonna get a sunrise today because there's some ominous clouds there, a lot of cloud coverage. But then as I look out to sea, there's some storms out there. And so I don't think we're gonna actually get a visual sunrise. And hey, you know what I should do right now? I should make a thumbnail for my video. I've never done that. Just, I guess, smile and say hi. Yeah, there's a thumbnail. All right. That's funny. YouTube life. So this is nice. I don't think we'll get a visual sunrises, but really nice being out here and starting the day and having the sun come, the sky lighten, the birds and the water and the ambiance. So I'm gonna relax it some more. The sun actually hasn't popped up yet. We got another 15 minutes. So. Well, I think that's about as much as the sunrise as we're gonna get. I don't know if you can see, but there's storm clouds way out there. And I want to head out before the storm gets here. It just looks like rain. I had a good time just sitting here thinking about different things, kind of universal and spiritual and things like that. Also thinking about the hills that I have to climb. I shouldn't say have to, the hills that I want to climb. That seem very tall right now. And so I was thinking, what steps do I want to take on them today? And then I did the self-esteem thing, things that I feel good about myself for. And one of them was my resilience, and not just in myself, but in trying to help the people around me. And that's a nice rock. I use a lot of energy towards the concern of their happiness. And then I talked to the kid in me and said, let him know that I cared about him and was concerned with his happiness. So it was a nice little introspective thing. It started with universal and philosophical and spiritual and ended more internal. The sky is beautiful. It's getting a little chilly. I think the storm clouds are going to be coming in, but I'm going to go home, and I didn't really drink much of my coffee, so I'll drink that on the way home. It's getting windy. And then I don't know if I'm going to I don't think I really need the coffee and comedy this morning. I might go straight into writing, check on my dog. I doubt she's up yet, but we'll see when I get home. Hope you enjoyed the sunrise. Hey buddy, coming. You ready to go have some breakfast? You can go outside and have some breakfast? Yeah, we got this breakfast right here. Ready? Set, go. All right, here we go. And we're running. And we're running. And I'm winning. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. All right. Oh, we made it out. Hello. So, it's day 3 of having Okami eat her meals outside. Get some sunlight. It's a little chilly out here. The sun isn't even here on the... I guess we're out here kind of early. Whoa. Hey, Okami. I'm gonna do your business. Come here. Well, we're gonna hang out here. There's a little patch of sunlight. And I got your food right here. And yeah, get her eating some food outdoors and getting some fresh air. Hello. It's mid-afternoon. I just woke up from a nap. I had a very busy morning. I did my bustle music today. Did I do it? Yeah. And that was good. And we didn't do as much movement, but we got a lot of talking and stuff done. Checking in with each other. And then after that, I went to a Tune Foolery meeting. And that went kind of extra long. And then I went for a little walk and forgot my phone. And then I came home, took a little nap with the dog, and I'm up. And I just fed the dog her dinner. My nap went longer than I thought, but I guess I needed the sleep. And I'm taking her outside now, and I'm gonna visit with my neighbor for a little bit. Hello. Got a bit chilly out. I should have wore a jacket, but I'm just heading to the store, get my neighbor some supplies, and get me some dinner supplies. And tonight, I think I'm going to watch a concert of an oldies performer, you know, someone from the 60s or before. I like to watch the old performances and, you know, just see how people handle themselves on stage. And I don't just watch and enjoy. My mind just kind of also analyzes as it goes. And so I don't know what concert yet. I'll probably just kind of peruse around and look for some old show or something, but we'll see. It's chilly, but it's nice to be out here in the sun. And pretty much everything for me is done for the day, and I have that little anxiety relief that nobody, after I go to the store here, you know, I'm kind of, nobody's gonna need anything from me, I don't think. And I can just do, you know, relax and just chill and have a good time. I do want to, yeah, except for my dog, of course. And that's probably what I'll do too, spend some time with her. Although we napped together today, so that was really nice. So yeah, I'll check in later. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's about 6 in the morning, and I got up, and Okami the dog got sick last night. And she made quite the mess this morning over here. But I got up and fixed that. I'm making my coffee, and I'm not in any pain. My mood is a little panicky. I don't really have anything to panic over, but I'm very anxious. I'm gonna sit down and have my coffee and comedy for a little while. Today, we're going out to the Boston Common. I'm gonna be doing some mentoring with another singer-songwriter. I think that's my day, so really. I don't know what else to say, because I just woke up and I need my caffeine. So I'm making my coffee, gonna watch some comedy, try to do some laughing, and get this dog outside to eat her breakfast. Hello, taking the dog out. Go ahead, go do your thing. What are you doing? So I'm having my coffee and comedy now. Okami makes me laugh. today I'm going to go into Boston and meet with Rob, who is the person I'm mentoring, and he's getting ready for an audition for Tune Foolery, so I'm going to help him with that. I hope it gets a little warmer today. It's pretty chilly out here. After that, I'm going to kind of race home, and it's Thursday night, so a lot happens for me. I either do the Tune Foolery open mic online on Zoom, which I'll be doing tonight, and then often I'll go over to Backbeat and do the open mic there too. I don't think I'm going to get to do that, and because I'll be doing the Tune Foolery one, and tonight my show's on Critical Role, so I'm excited about that. You all done? So it's a pretty busy day. Yeah, I'm a little stressed about it, a little anxious, but I feel like it'll go okay as long as I just take it one step at a time. I'm above fight or flight, and hopefully I can stay above fight or flight. All right, you ready, doggy? My doggy is waiting for me. Okay, let's go. Hey, it's been a good morning so far. I got some work done. I've been laughing a lot this morning. And not laughing like, but just kind of giggling to myself. And I laid in the sun with my dog, and she's still enjoying the sun as it slowly moves across the floor and onto the bed. So her and I have been having a good morning. I had a nice conversation with my doctor about the little mishap that we had with the meds last week, and told him everything worked out okay. So I'm getting ready for my muscle music, which will be starting in a little while. And I've already taken my meds because I had to go through, we were going through my meds, and usually I wait and take my meds before my shower. But yeah, I took them early this morning, so that's nice that that's out of the way. And I'll be going into, muscle music here soon, so good morning. So I'm out for a little walk. I still have some time. I had my coffee, watched some TV. I haven't called it TV in forever. I don't even use a TV. Watched my Critical Role, and now, figured I'd take a walk before my muscle music group and all the other stuff. It's a nice morning, a little chilly. I'm feeling good. I got some stresses for the day that are bouncing around my head and stuff, but I'm not really looking at them, so they're not really affecting me too much. I'll likely, when I'm in muscle music group and checking in with myself, I'll kind of have to look at what's going on back there in my head, because I do feel that there's some anxiety and stress going on that I'm just kind of not looking at right now. I am looking forward to going into Boston today, though, so that'll be pretty fun. Hey, so I got my guitar, and I'm heading to the public gardens in Boston. I'm going to catch the train here. Gonna meet with my mentee, Rob, and work on some stuff. And I'm feeling pretty good. Have some food in my belly. I went through muscle music, did co-regulation, and did some movement, but not too much movement. I'm not in pain. I didn't want to be in pain. I didn't feel like pushing that envelope today. So afterwards we did a group about things that we do to cope that we feel shame about. Like for me, one of them would be smoking cigarettes. My nicotine addiction is very difficult. And so we got to talk about that and the other things that we do, and not feel so much shame about them. And it was good. I got to bring things out into the open and talk about them, and with people that I feel good about. I'm looking like as if a train is going to sneak up on me. So I'm heading to Boston. Gonna do that with Rob. Get him ready for his audition, and then I'm gonna kind of come home as quick as I can, which is only as quick as the trains allow. And I want to get home for the Tune Foolery open mic and check out what people are doing there. I don't know what I might play, but I should practice some of the songs that I have on my set list for the Cabot Theater. Yeah, it's been a nice day so far. I'm up about a 7 or 8 in my mood, a nice social, safe and social feeling. And yeah, it's nice to have those days. And it's sunny. I think I dressed a little too warm, but there is a chill on the air. Hey, so I'm walking through the Boston Common, and I hear this guy playing the bagpipe, and he's playing the melody to 99 Red Balloons, which I wonder if people realize that. 99 red balloons, da-na-na-na-na. So that's pretty cool. I just crossed the Boston Common, and I'm heading over to the Public Garden. And I got a cheeseburger in me. All right, it's a beautiful day. Hey, so I'm here in the Public Garden. Have a look around. Just waiting for Rob to show up. I'm kind of early. And you get some swan boats out there. I don't see any. Oh, they're there, right there. And it's a really nice day. I got a bagpipe coming from over there. Got a singer-songwriter up on the bridge, and an Asian instrument player right down over here. So I got a lot of stimulation music-wise. It'll be hard to find a spot where I can sit down and pluck on the guitar. Hey, so I just finished my meeting with my mentee, Rob, and he did great. I thought he was more nervous than he was. He's not. He's seemed pretty in control of his nerves, and he was just having a guitar pick control issue, which I think we settled. And I gave him this extra size pick that I had, which he can hold with more fingers, and he seemed to like that. So, and then we played through some of his songs, and I got to play along and do little ditty solos to it. And I've been listening to this guy sing the whole time up here, and he seems really nice. It's really a beautiful day. Sorry. So I'll check you soon. Inside the necklace you called when you were 16. Next to your heartbeats when you. Great voice. All right, I'll check in later. I'm gonna head home, try to make it to the Tune Foolery open mic, and try to enjoy the ride. Bye. Busy day. So I had fun at the Tune Foolery open mic, and I did 2 songs. I did Yellow by Coldplay, and I did Wonderful World, Louis Armstrong. And I enjoyed watching all the players and poets and such. So yeah, now I'm gonna go visit my neighbor Jeff and take my dog to visit too. And then I'm gonna come back and chill out for the rest of the evening, go to bed early. Felt like today was a nice day. I didn't have to do too much hard climbing today, which is nice. And I kissed the toad this morning. I got up and I did all the difficult things, which was eat and get moving and work my way up the ladder. And I did that very early this morning before all my meetings, and I was in a good place most of the day, so pretty happy. And tomorrow's Friday. It's almost the end of the week. And so I don't know what I have planned for Friday. I never know what I have going on the next day until the next day. I know this Saturday I'm going out to the Nami walks in Boston, which will be fun, and I'll bring you all along too. All right. So good night for now, and see you Friday morning. Good morning. I should have brought my sunglasses out. It's happy Friday morning, and I'm bringing Okami out here to have her breakfast and have some sunshine time. And we got lots of annoying construction noises, so I won't stay out here too long on the phone. Go ahead, go do your thing, go poop. I'm in my pain level is high today, but my mood is pretty good. So I'm gonna go upstairs, have some coffee and comedy where it's a little quieter. All right, see you in a bit. Hi, it's me, Kev. Did you expect to see me here? I had some coffee. I watched this documentary about the beginnings of Critical Role, which is the show I like to watch. And that was kind of neat. Fed the dog. And I decided not to do my writing group this morning. I'm just not in a writing mood. My brain is not firing that way this morning. And I'm not feeling it. I don't know what today's gonna bring. I don't have any meetings, and it looks like I just kind of have a day to relax and do what I want. And I don't know what I want to do. My pain level is a little higher this morning. It's not too high. I think it will go down as long as I'm kind of chill. Right now it's about a 5 or 6. And my mood is just above fight or flight. So I'm gonna keep working the ladder today, get up to a good spot where I feel comfortable, and I don't know, do something creative today, something for me. Made it through the week and made it through all the stresses, and I'm happy. So yeah, I also got to go out and pick up some milk. I go through so much milk. I use it in my coffee and my cereal, and I just drink it, and I make milkshakes. And, I must be a dairy addict or something. Is that a thing? Yes, I eat a lot of ice cream, cheese, and milk and stuff. So maybe that's something I should look at. My cholesterol's good though. All right, I'll check in later when I figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with today. I've been gifted with another day of life, and what do I want to do with it? All right. So I've been researching. I'm home. Been researching some trip information. My dog's enjoying the sun. It's been a nice morning. I have a friend who I'm gonna keep anonymous, but they are a wonderfully talented, neurodivergent singer-songwriter in New York City, and they've invited me to come down and play several times, and I've come down and played at art galleries and different bars in New York City. And it's just wonderful that they think of me to come down and perform my mental health stuff, music. And so this friend of mine is going through some physical stuff, physical ailments, and is going to be in bed rest for the next 6 months or so. And I got a nice message from them saying, hey, can you come down to New York and perform in my apartment? Which I would love to do. I would love to go to New York, do a little show in her apartment, and and she can invite people and maybe raise some money for medical expenses and things like that. So to go do a show in New York, the issue is it costs money, and this would be a volunteer thing. So I was sitting here trying to figure out how to get down there and get back and when to do it, and I was kind of looking at the middle of June, and I don't think I could save up money for a ticket. So I might do some sort of fundraiser and reach out to my audience to see who wants to chip in for a train ticket to New York in June. I used to take the bus all the time, and it's a 4 or 5 hour bus ride with your guitar in the seat with you, and it's very hard on me and my legs and my back, and I find it very difficult. So I kind of swore never to take a bus to New York again, although it is a lot cheaper. But I saw a train. I can take a train for coach, and it's relatively close in price. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and I don't want to go calling out this artist, and so I'm going to think of some plan where I can make a video and see if I can do a fundraiser to get a trip to New York in June and go out there and comfort this person who's going through a difficult time, who can't go out and perform right now, and who is truly a wonderful performer and a really great mental health advocate and does a lot for the neurodivergent community. So it would be nice to do something for this person too. There's a lot of people who give a lot and they don't get a lot in return. And if I can provide an opportunity to give something back to this person, that would be wonderful. And so keep an eye out, and I might put a link down in the description of this video where if you want to donate to the fund to go to New York City and visit this person, you can donate a couple bucks or whatever. I'll also probably do a separate video. I don't like doing fundraisers though. I hate asking for money. It makes me feel like I'm begging, and I don't like that. But this is for a good cause, and yeah, I can't afford it. So I can barely afford to live. So let's see if I can do this, and I guess that will be my project. Something of my project today is to try to figure out how I can get to New York City, and maybe find some people who are going that way too. All right, I'll check in. Makes me happy to try to give back to this person who's given so much to the community. So let's see how it goes. Hey, so I spent some time checking in with my neighbors, and had some coffee with them, and then I spent some time just giving my dog some sorry, giving my dog some love and attention, and scratches and stuff like that. I got lots of licks. So I don't really have anything pressing going on today. I'm gonna pack up my guitar and stuff for tomorrow. A lot of it's already done, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start researching information on train tickets to New York while I watch Critical Role, and see how the day unfolds. Hello. So I spent most of the evening with the guitar. I went into my bathroom where the sound doesn't travel, and I have sound echo boards in there, and I rehearsed for I don't know, a good hour and a half, 2 hours of just doing songs full volume with guitar. That felt good in preparation for tomorrow. So tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna get up early, and I'm pretty much all packed up, and I'm gonna go into Boston for the Nami walks. Nami is National Alliance for Mental Illness, and they do a lot to fight against the stigma of mental illness. So Tune Foolery, organization that I work with, is going to have a booth there. I won't be at the booth. And then along the walk, we set up a banner that says Tune Foolery. And then we play along as people are walking by, and we make music. So that will be a fun day, and early morning trip into Boston. So I'm gonna head to bed now, nice and early. Good night. Cheers. Happy Saturday. It's about 6 in the morning. I just woke up. got my coffee going, and I am sleepy and sore and hungry and like blah, and I have some pain. But it's 6 and I have several hours before I need to go anywhere. So when I wake up like this, I want to cancel the day, you know. But today we have a big day. We're gonna go into Boston and perform for the Nami walk. And I don't want to cancel. I know that I'll start feeling better in a while, so I'm gonna have my coffee, watch some comedy, and then start getting ready. And I'm sure I'll start feeling better. I feel like poop right now, but I'm sure I'll be feeling better once I get up and get moving and start climbing my ladder. Right now, my pain is about a 5, and I don't know where I am in my mood yet. So we'll check in later, see how I'm doing. But it'll be an exciting day. It's supposed to rain today, but we'll see. Good. It's Saturday morning, and the dog's got a poo. We're going outside, 'cause that's what we do. Alright. Good morning. So it's been an hour or so, and my dog is finally awake, and I fed her, and now she's out here doing her business. And I got some coffee in me. You can see I'm a little more awake, and I got some comedy in me, but I wasn't really laughing. I have some pains that are not welcome in my body today. So I think I'll feel better when I take a shower, relax, I'll put on a lidocaine patch and some ointment, and I'll feel good for the day. Okami, is that it? Is that all you're doing? You hear the birds? She likes being out here when it's quiet. All right, so I'm gonna go back at it. I still gotta eat, shower, shit, and shave. And get dressed, get ready, and hopefully next time you see me, I'll be heading towards the train. All right, I got my guitar, got my tripod, and I'm heading out to catch the train. It's about 9 in the morning, and my pain level is staying steady around at 6, which is right in the center of my ribs, which is pain in the butt. But I put a lidocaine patch on my shoulder because that's where the pain kind of travels from, and put some anti-inflammatory ointment on it, and so hopefully that'll be good. My anxiety is high because I'm leaving and I forgot to eat. Just kind of as I was leaving, I was like, I didn't eat anything, but I'll eat something on the way in. Stop at Dunks or something. And so yeah, my anxiety is kind of high, and my body is kind of it's very overcast, and we're supposed to get oh shit, here comes the train. We're supposed to get a storm right when we're finishing up today, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna head in. So I'm on the train, and I'm enjoying my coffee and just watching the scenery pass by. It's nice and relaxing. It's like a 40-minute trip from my house to Boston, and then when I get there, there's going to be a ride waiting for me to take me from North Station to the event, so I don't have to take the subway and stuff, which is really nice. So thank you, Tune Foolery. So I made it to North Station, and I'm just gonna wait here by the Bobby Orr statue for my ride, who is Nate, the concert director for all of the Tune Foolery shows. So I got myself a hot dog and a soda, and I don't feel like eating them, but I know that I'll probably feel like eating before playing, and I don't know if there'll be food there, so I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. He's gonna be here in about 20 minutes, I think. Well, I'm here at the walk, and there is tons of people here, thousands and thousands. I just walked through that crowd behind me for a while, looking for the Tune Foolery booth, but I couldn't find it. There's so many tables, so many people walking through there. It's shoulder to shoulder. So we gotta find a spot. I'm sitting here with all the equipment, and we gotta find a spot on the route, the walking route, to set up. And parking has been very hard. So I'm watching all the equipment while people are finding space to park. Nice to see such a great turnout. Well, it's something I could never explain. The thing that makes me clear. Hey, so the festival is over, and we're all packed up. I'm waiting here with some of the equipment, and it went really well. I had fun. There was thousands of people here, and this whole place was just filled with people. And it started raining, and it is raining, but it didn't rain too bad. We had that little tarp over us, so I hope my guitar didn't get too wet. But I think everything should be okay. I had a lot of fun, and I'm just I gotta chill out here for a while and wait for all these cars and traffic and stuff, so we can load up. But yeah, if you don't know what NAMI is, National Alliance of Mental Illness, they do, they put funds towards different projects that help eliminate and work against stigma. And they also run lots of local NAMI groups, run support groups and things like that for those with mental illness. So I started out 15 years ago when I first got into recovery. I didn't know anything about mental illness, and the first thing I did was I went to a NAMI meeting, and from there I got a lot of information. That was in Alaska, so they're all over. It was a good day. The rain feels good, and I think that's about it. Well, it is Saturday afternoon now, and I will finish the vlog up here at the NAMI walk, because after this I am going to go home and relax. And Sunday, look at this, Connect 4. Sunday I'm gonna be playing some D&D, and it takes my computer all day to upload this vlog. So I noticed, I was talking to someone today that they would just ask me how I was doing, how I've been, and I've noticed since doing this vlog that my week is almost seems like it's a sitcom, where the beginning of the week is difficult and I have goals and challenges, but by the end of the week I'm usually doing pretty good when it gets to the weekend. Which is strange for me, because weekends used to be the hardest part, because they can be lonely times and stuff. Just kind of doing nothing. But yeah, it seems that I've been doing, I guess I should say I'm proud of myself, a little self-esteem booster, that I've been doing good, Monday morning, getting up and working, and 4 out of the 5 days this week I got up early and did my writing group, and got a shit ton of work done, which is great. And a lot of the days I was pulling myself, up the ladder, and it wasn't easy every day. And like now, today I'm feeling my mood is up. I'm still hurting, but I'm not hurting as much, because I think I've been up and I got the lidocaine patches are working. So I think that this week was a pretty successful week. Maybe this might have been a mistake. I feel weird not having a beard, but that rhymed. Thanks for watching my vlog, as always. I hope you got a little something. Take what works for you and throw away the rest. That's what I've been doing my 15 years of recovery. People give me so much advice and skills and coping skills and outlets, but they don't all work for me. Take what works for me and just put the rest aside and let that work for them. So I hope you got something out of this, and be sure to do the like and subscribe stuff. Update about my trip to New York. I have it all worked out, but I want to check with that artist to make sure that's all okay, that I do some sort of fundraising thing to go visit them. So we're gonna hold off on that a little bit. There'll be a separate video about it if it happens. But yeah, I can't thank you enough for watching. Today was a good day. I had fun, and I'm gonna help this person who seems to have things falling. All right, bye-bye.